The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verses 1. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Happy Sunday. I am always so excited to bring you the Sunday dinner for the week, and this Sunday we are going to dedicate it to all my lovely pescatarians out here. We are going to be making fried fish live soup. This fish is one of my favorite, and it definitely was inspired by my grandmother. She loved making fried fish live soup, and boy, I am keeping that legacy on. You need to stay tuned because there are secret touches here and there that is going to make this soup stand out. So please stay glued, stay tuned, and let's get started. If you are a fish lover, make sure you give this a thumbs up before we get started. Ingredients we have. The key ingredients is prekese, lots of flavor with that. We have lots of onions, some garden eggs. I have some ginger and paprika, the green one, salt, momone as well, going to give it extreme delicious taste and umami flavor. And I also have some mushrooms as well, bit of tomatoes, okro to get everything going smoothly. I also do have here some cured stockfish, kako, and a bit of Superku. I'm using the head. I have this onion seasoning and paprika powder, turkey berry seasoning, and some tomato paste. And this is our red snapper fish. This is going to be what we're going to fry for the soup. Yeah, so these are a few basic ingredients. So I'm going to now season my fish, but before that, make sure you tap it dry so that it can grab the seasoning very well. So that's what I'm going to do. Tap dry. And as a matter of fact, you can use your favorite fish. I love my red snapper fish, and I'm not going to cut it. These are in just regular normal size for me, but you can decide to also cut it in smaller pieces if you want. I'm going to begin with my salt, some paprika powder and onion powder. And I'm going to mix it very well together. So there you have it, fam. I'm going to allow this to rest for about 30 minutes before we start frying. And it's always best to just allow this to rest in the fridge. I'm going to allow this to rest just for 30 minutes. It just marinates better when it's putting in the fridge. Any other marinade at all, just allow it to be in the fridge and you will love it more. I am going to add in a good amount of oil in my frying pan and then add in some onions, peppers. All the juices in this ingredient are going to be released into the fish, making it more delicious. And so we are going to fry this fish for about 5 minutes on each side on a low to medium heat. Fish has very strong aroma. To prevent it from being stay in your house forever and ever. Add in some few basil leaves and you will thank me later. It smells absolutely amazing. If you ever thought that basil leaves are only for chicken, you need to think again. It's great for fish as well. So about 10 minutes of frying this on a low to medium heat. Our first batch of the fish is done. I'm going to put it in my sieve just to get rid of the excess oil in here while I'll go ahead and fry the second batch. Gone are the days that I hated frying fish because of that awful and strong aroma. No more, no more, no more, because of the help of these amazing ingredients that I put in the oil. Please try it and you're going to love it, okay? This also gave it extra taste for your soup. And I was going to say you can use the air fryer, but if you use your air fryer, how are you going to get all this amazing infusion in your fish? Well, so you decide for yourself, okay? So this is my lovely fish, very nicely fried. We are now going ahead to begin with the soup process. So in my pot, I am going to start by adding my salted cured fish. I added my Superku, kako and momone and the prekese, very important stage here. And I also added lots of chopped onions and this amazing turkey berry seasoning. If you've not made yours, you're missing out. It is so good. I also went ahead to add my tomato paste all at once, stir it gently together. I'm going to now cover it and allow this to steam for about 5 minutes. Notice I do not add any salt just yet because these ingredients contains a good amount of salt. Even though I soaked it in water, it's still very much salty, so please take note of that, okay? So this is about 5 minutes later. So I'm going to add about 2 liters of water just to make sure that I have my soup very nice and light, okay? I also decided not to cook my vegetables on the side. I'm going to cook everything right here together, and I think it gives the soup a lot more taste and flavor as well. So here I added my tomato, 1 large onion, 3 garden eggs, lots of pepper because we are dealing with fish, and I also add about 2 thumb size of ginger. That gives that nice and heat that I love for my soup. I'm going to boil this on the medium heat for about 7 minutes or until all these vegetables become very nice and soft and ready to be blended, okay? If you're loving the recipe already, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. And found the aroma in here, especially coming from that prekese, it's amazing. You should be here. You should be here. And because you cannot be here, please grab all your ingredients and make this, and you're going to love it. So I'm going to pick out all my vegetables and I'm going to blend it very nice and smoothly, and I'm going to add it right back to the soup. This is going to serve as thickener and also flavor booster. Just have a look at this amazing soup. So good already. Just gently stir everything together, allow it to boil for the next 10 minutes or so, and your soup should be ready. I love to add some mushrooms in my soups like this to make it more traditional and to even have something to munch on while enjoying our fufu as well. So yes, lots of mushroom is very well recommended here. Add few mushrooms and you will love it so much. I also love to add in some fresh okro. You can also decide to cook the okro on the side, and whichever way, it is absolutely amazing. Give it about 2 minutes and then add your fried fish right back, and boy oh boy, this is it. So easy, very delicious. You can just imagine the burst of flavors and aroma going on here. It is so good. Once the fish gets in, gently stir everything together just so that all the ingredients in here gets to know each other. It becomes very well incorporated and uniformed. Okay, after that, just cook this on a low medium heat for about 7 minutes and you should be done. If you have more of your basil leaves, I mean the fresh ones, add in here and you're good to go. Just look at the soup. So good. Of course, when the soup is so good like this, we want to pair with some fufu, especially if it's on a Sunday like that. Oh my goodness, this was so delicious. Some plantain fufu, you know, cutie one, served in your apotoyowa won't be bad at all. This soup is so comforting and very tasty. Please follow the step-by-step recipe and I believe you're not going to regret at all. The leftover of the soup was being paired with some rice the next day, and oh my goodness, that was also so delicious. Please try. You can pair with your kenke, your eba, you name it. It is so good and it can be used in so many different ways. Thank you so much, family, for watching right to the end. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family if you did enjoy the recipe. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please fam, come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.